Page 219. Now there's two things on this page. I'm going to take them both in this lesson because you're basically doing the same thing. I want you to make up a melody. They're giving you the chords, more or less, and you get to come up with a melody that goes along with that harmony. So that first one, they're telling you you're in the key of A minor. A minor, no sharps or flats. However, we're probably going to be using the harmonic minors, what we normally do. So when you get to the 7th step here, you're going to make it up. So you're going to use G sharps. The chords are you going to use. The melody, you can do anything you want, but primarily you're going to use the notes in the chord, primarily. So in this first measure here, I want to use these notes here and bum, 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 bum. However, I can use the other notes because I can have passing notes. I can go here. That passes between them. That's still primarily though. It's still okay. See, that's another passing note. So, and then they want a 4 chord here. So now I'm going to use the notes here primarily. And then back to here. See, again, primarily it's this one. I just use neighbor notes. Here and then here. And I ended up for the next measure here, which is this chord. That's all it is. So I add other notes. I don't just use the notes in the chord. I can use other notes too. And the rhythm they're giving you is a suggestion. It's a good place to start. But this is entirely up to you what you want to do here. Play the chords down here if you want. And the pattern they're telling you is just here, broken chords. Here. I don't remember what I did now. There. Now don't use my melody. You make up your own. I just made that up. I couldn't do it again if I had to. But you just make up the melody that fits the chords and use primarily the notes in those chords. You can, with passing notes and neighbor notes and other things, added in for fun. And the second one, bottom of the page, now we're in the key of C minor. C minor, down here. C minor is relative to E flat major. It has 3 flats, so C minor. But we're going to do B naturals because that's the 7th step. We'll raise it up. Here in the 4 chord. And so here, you're just using the chord primarily here. Here. Well, that's what I use. These others are just neighbor or passing tones. That's all it is. And then this is the 4 chord. And I want primarily that. It's a 2/4 time. That's okay. But you just experiment with it on the chords and find melody notes that fit in those chords, and it's up to you. They're suggesting block chords here. You could try other patterns. I could go that. Something that's whatever. It's entirely up to you and your imagination what you want to do here.